Hey residents, I'm your RA, Winter McLean for UV 453-1, and pretty much I'm in control of UV 453, 454, and 451. And what I want to cover are some things that the school year is going to look like, kind of, and things we should practice to stay safe during COVID-19. So first, let me dive off into myself, kind of a little bit. So the things that I like to do are pretty much just chill, play the game, play some Guitar Hero, just chill and hang with friends. Nothing too major, something light, honestly. But the ways you can contact other RAs is through our duty phone, and that number is 989-964-2984. And a way you can contact me is through email, and my email is whmcclai@svsu.edu. So let me go into a little bit of policies that we're gonna have to try to hold. So let's go into the guest and visitor policy. So a guest and a visitor are totally two different things. A guest is an SVSU student that goes here on campus, that lives on campus, and they can pretty much be in your dorm as long as if your other roommates are okay with that during the day, but they cannot stay overnight. There's no overnight stays with guests. But with a visitor, there are no visitors at all. So if your cousin or sister or friends back home want to come up and visit you, stay the night, it's impossible. They cannot come. Alcohol and drugs. So obviously you can't use drugs on campus. No type of marijuana, nothing. But if you wanted to drink, you need to be at least 21 years old and able to, show ID. And roommate agreements. So as you may know, we will do roommate agreements. I might have you guys, sign or date when you want to do your roommate agreement on my front door. I don't know for sure yet, but I'll email you guys and let you know. Another thing, the practice 5 guidelines. So the first one is the daily health and self-screening, meaning you can, check your temperature and make sure you're not having any symptoms of any type of cough or anything, so you can email and let your teachers know you may not be feeling well that day. Mask and face covering. So you're not required to wear a mask outside unless you're like in a group, or inside, honestly, with your roommates. But if you had somebody else inside your house, they would have to wear a face covering. Physical and social distancing, so 6 feet apart, and just staying clear of any big crowds, really. And 4, hand washing and sanitizing. When you touch a lot of doors, make sure you wash your hands afterwards or carry some hand sanitizer on you. And number 5, which is the last one, be considerate of others. So don't stand too close and try not to touch other people's faces. Another thing is about Zoom and whatnot. Most of your classes may be online, like switching in and out of online, and I'm pretty sure probably you are probably be video, or have to download an app to see your teachers in classes. But for me, primarily, I may use either Zoom for our programming or Microsoft Teams. So make sure you guys got those apps downloaded, so when I invite you to a program, you'll be able to pop up on your phone as a notification. As for programs, I have a few in mind, but I'll email you about those. We'll get to that. Mail and packages. So your mail, if you may not know, your mail is going back towards Livingston Southwest, right next to it, literally. It's like a kind of a brick wall if you're walking from the UVs, and you can pretty much, it's like a whole bunch of like little mailboxes, and it has your room numbers on there. So it'll be pretty easy to spot and find. And packages, you know, big packages, you may be emailed by MJB to go pick your package up. And MJB is literally like kind of right next to the marketplace outside to the right. I'm gonna send you guys some emails to get to know one another. You know, they took down the basketball rims. I was gonna try to throw like a little, you know, get together about like, you know, playing basketball with RAs or something like that, but unfortunately may not be able to get to that, but I'll figure something out. The work order is basically the maintenance request. You can go to my svsu.edu and click quick links to the top right corner, and you will see the maintenance, just in case you want to replace let's just say you want to replace your couch because it's dirty or have scratches and they'll do all over it. You can take a picture and send it to them to request a new one or for any damages. And health and safety, so we're still doing health and safeties probably once or twice a month, because, you know, we want to respect you and your privacy, and we probably know how you feel about COVID-19. So how that's going to work is that one person, they can be in the house or the room, and we just pretty much just look in, look out. That's it. Nothing more, nothing less. But thank you guys for your time today. Hopefully you watched the video all the way through, because there was some good information. But if I missed anything, if you have any more questions, you can email me at whmcclai@svsu.edu. Thank you guys. Love you guys. Hopefully I'll be able to get to see you guys soon. Thank you.